Good evening, Tim. Hope you had a great day. Luna, you're going to wake up and say hello? Huh? There you go. There you go. Tim says hi. Want a little treat? Huh? Can I have the kiss? Thank you. Good evening, Marie. Hope you had a great day. Had a nice fall day here today. A little chilly. Luna, Marie said hello. Oh gosh, that was wet. Oh my goodness, Luna. That was a wet kiss, baby girl. You know I'm not looking forward to winter. Hello, Mason. Hope you had a great day. It's been hot there. I've been doing okay, Mason. Hope you have. Hope you is doing okay. Yeah, no, Marie, the winter is just, man, they're so hard on the body. It's been raining here all day today, too, Mason. You know, the hot, not hot, but warm one day and then cold the next. Good evening, Rosanna. Hope you had a great day. Rosanna said hello as well. Oh, there's my sweet girl. Hey, Kentucky girl, hope you had a great day. Kentucky girl said hello also. Oh my gosh. That was a double tap there. Might be having chili for supper. You know what? I'm not going to make anything tonight, Mason. I think I'm gonna have a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch and some toast. Honest citizen, good evening and welcome. Everyone say hello to honest citizen. Rosanna said hi, Kentucky girl. Yes, thank you for. Yeah, I know. I got a double tap on that one, Kentucky girl. Rosanna said hi, KG. Marie said hi, honest citizen. Lori's Crochet Corner, good evening and welcome. Oh, and sweet Luna, my goodness. We're going to get you some tonight, girl. Want another one? Oh, my goodness. Marie said hi, Lori. Mason said, got me a virtual reality headset last night. Oh, I heard those are pretty cool. I've never used one. Tim says egg salad sandwich and homemade French fries. There you go. That sounds great. Kentucky Girl said, hey, Marie. Honest Citizen said, hello, all. Chris Peck, good evening and welcome. Marie said, hi, Mason Fox. Chris said, oh, puppy. Oh, then that was just a sweet, sweet, sweet kiss. Lori says, hi, Honest Citizen. Lori said, hi, Chris. Marie said, hi, Chris. And Rosanna said, hi, Chris. Thank you, everybody, for saying hello to each other. Soldier Port says, hey, Dave. Hey, Luna. Hey, Rosanna. Hey, Lori. Hey, Kentucky Girl. Hey, Marie. Hey, Tim. Hey, Chris. Well, Soldier Port, you covered everybody there. Good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Well, thank you, Lori. She does. She looks gorgeous every day. Rosanna said, Terry late today. I see her on Rick's. Yeah, I don't know. I hope she makes it. You know, Kentucky Girl, that happens to me. Well, I can't say the last time it did, but that was over a year ago. Every time I love them quarter pounders with cheese, and the next day, Lord, don't it bother me. Reese's have pulled pork sandwich and macaroni salad for dinner from Cookout. That sounds excellent, Marie. I've been okay, Soldier Poet. Hope you have. Rosanna said, Soldier, hi, good to see you. Marie says, hi, Soldier. Luna says, hi, Soldier. Burgers and tots. That sounds good. Soldier Poet says, good to see you too, Rosanna. Lori says, hi, Soldier. No, and you know, well, I know a couple of people that work at McDonald's. The only thing anymore that is actually fresh meat is the quarter pounder meat. Everything else is shipped frozen. Now lately, Kentucky Girl, I've been buying like turkey sausage, and you know, Wally World carries that the brand there in 1 pound, and they carry it in taco seasoning and Italian seasoning. You don't know what you're having. My kids are bringing me dinner tonight. That's excellent. Yeah, I know, Tim. Man, it's hard on the stomach. Really hard on the stomach. Country Girl said, yep, exactly, Tim. Kentucky Girl said, no more for me. No, I do want to try that ultimate Whopper at Burger King. Rosanna said, LOL, Tim, did you eat there lately? Lori says, did a shout out for you last Friday, Grandpa. Well, thank you, Lori. Appreciate that. Soldier said, does Taco Bell disturb anybody? You know, I haven't eaten there in a long time either, Soldier Port. That stuff is wicked on my stomach. Man, I sure like a burrito supreme, though. Tim says, Rosanna, we go eat somewhere good, then stop at McDonald's to visit friends. There you go, Tim. Good evening, Ben. Hope you had a great day. Thank you for coming. Ben says hello to the chat. Everybody say hello. Soldier said hello, Ben. Luna says, hey, Ben. No, their coffee there isn't bad. Like I said, I do like the quarter pounder. Rosanna said, hello, Ben. But you know, all the fast foods now, it's all frozen and pre-made. And Susie Bosch, good evening and welcome from Texas. Hope you had a great day. Ben says, hot at Soldier Poet. Country Girl says, I like their ice cream. Yeah. Christopher, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Much love right back to you. Hey, Lori.
Hey, Grandpa. Hi,
There she
everybody.
is. What's
Just finished
happening?
my live not too long ago.
Marie
Grandpa,
said hi to
you-
Christopher.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
You're not sub to me.
I'm
That's why
not.
you didn't. No, that's why you didn't see that I did a really nice shout out for you in Luna Friday.
Well, shame on me.
Yeah,
I
I did
will
it.
be. I will
I'm
be
doing
at
shout out Friday every week now.
on Friday.
Yep. So I got you and some other people. Every week I'm going to do shout outs for all my friends. Not all, I can't do everybody, but select people every week. People that warm my heart.
Well, I need to apologize because I want to get hooked up with such a nice young lady such as yourself.
Well, thank you. It's okay. I mean, if you are or you're not, I mean, I just want to let you know that I did a shout out for you and you didn't see it because you would have got notified if you would have been sub to me.
Yeah, bad Kentucky girl saying bad grandpa.
The only bad thing is I can't see anybody's chat because once again, my computer is dead. It's totally dead now, and I have to get a new one eventually. So I'm using my phone for everything, guys. So I'm sorry if I can't say anything to you, or
Well,
if Grandpa reads the chat, which is nice. So
if anybody says anything bad about you, I'll tell you unless it's funny.
okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, Christopher thinks I have charm.
Uh, well, you
Yeah,
do. You got it from Luna.
I got somebody bullshitted. Oh, look at that. Charming. She's chewing on my finger.
Oh my goodness.
I love this girl. You want a treat?
Yeah,
Just
my kids are outside barking.
uh-oh.
Hey, check this out. I'm ready for Halloween.
There you go.
It's got little legs on there. It's supposed to be a witch. There's just no face on there. I'm not very good with my camera, guys. I'm going to show you my little babies, Grandpa. That's one main reason why I wanted to come on. Here's Sadie. Here she comes. Did you catch her? Come on, Casper. Here comes Casper. Here's Sadie. Did you see them?
Yes.
I got one more. He doesn't want to come in. Those are my babies.
Rosanna said, thank you, Chris. Appreciate you. Mason said, I'm back, Grandpa. I had to check on the chili. We'll get you a bowl.
Chili. Oh, chili.
Hello, East Tennessee. Welcome. Hope you had a great day. Christopher said, I lied my way through so many panties. Chris, I never in my whole life. Paul said, hey, East Tennessee. Marie said, hi, East Tennessee. Kicking it with Karen. Good evening and welcome.
Hi, everybody. I sure wish I could see the chat, but
I'm doing good, Karen. Hope you are. Matthew Fitzgerald, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Now, see, Lori, they seen your beautiful face on YouTube. They all started coming in.
oh, well, see there. I knew I'd bring them with me. I knew I would. That's
There
because
you
I was
go.
bragging about you and Luna last Friday. I hope you go back and watch the shout out. That would be really nice so you can see it.
Well, I'll do that. I'll have to, I'll have to subscribe to you. Shame on me.
Yes, you'll have to.
Soldier
I have
said,
been supporting you all this time, and you haven't subscribed to me.
Karen said, hello, Lori. Karen says,
Hi,
hello,
Karen.
Soldier. Susan Lee, good evening and welcome. Oh, Susan said, hello. How about a kiss? Oh, two of them. My goodness.
Go get them.
Mary said, hi, Karen.
Can't ever get all my dogs in at the same time.
Marie said, hi, Susan. Soldier said, hey, Susan. Susan said, hi,
Hi,
Rosanna.
Susan.
Susan said, hi, Marie. There, caught up.
Wow. Hi, everybody. I did a live today, and I'm going to be doing a new live Saturday. I wanted to tell you about it, Grandpa. If you like sweets,
Oh,
we're going to make
Do I
Do you like sweets?
do I look like I like sweets? Tell
Saturday
me.
Night Live, we're going to make funnel fries,
Oh, yummy.
and I'll show you how easy it is. We're going to do it Saturday. So I'm starting a new live once, another new live for once a week because I need to get my watch hours up. So I figure if
I,
I do
I've
one
made,
more live, it would help.
I've made funnel cake before.
And I have too, but the funnel cake is so heavy and doughy that when I found out what funnel fries were like, they're nice and light and they're crispy. They're really tasty. So I'm going to make some because I just love them. And they're not quite as fattening as the cakes, because there's so much to a funnel cake.
I think Susan's laughing at my belly.
Well, you got all the makings of a nice little Santa Claus there.
Well, I got the outfit.
There you go. You're all set
Oh,
for Christmas.
I do that every year on Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting in December.
Do you really?
I do.
Awesome. That's
Chris-
awesome.
Christopher said, Rosanna, you're always so sweet. Marie said, hi, Mason. Mason said, Grandpa, I've got a
Come
big
on.
bell. You don't feel bad. Oh, big belly?
Come on.
It's all
I have a
right.
big belly too. Not quite that big though.
Well, I have a big arch as well.
A big what?
Arse.
Oh, okay. Boy, you're in the admitting mood tonight, aren't you?
Yeah, well, it's a fact.
Oh, you're funny.
I
I
hate
was
it when
telling everybody, I was telling everybody how much I enjoyed being on your last live. I love this Zoom thing. It's so much fun.
soldiers said
I think
very
other people
cool.
should join in because it's a good time.
Well, I like having a good time.
Yeah.
Lieutenant says you're kind, Christy. And Susan said, did you get Luna's new antlers yet? I did not. I need to
I
though.
gotta sit you down here for a sec. All
The
right,
old ones,
guys.
the old ones are broken.
Oh, here you go. Doggies want their treats. They won't leave me alone until they get them. They go out at 6. What is it? Yeah, at 6 o'clock. They go out at 6, and if I don't give them their treats, I'm in deep. That's why I'm setting my phone down so I can give them their treats. Oh my gosh, how cute! How sweet! She doesn't seem to mind that at all. Sorry, guys. Get these dogs taken care of. You got yours, Casper.
Mason says, what?
Oh, dogs are just like kids. Here. Here. Now I can sit down. Am I making you dizzy, anybody? My husband gets mad when I'm walking around when I'm on the phone because he says I make him dizzy.
Susan said, oh, Luna. Good. Gosh, sorry, Christopher never had a butt. Mason said, my dog hates the antlers. She tries to chew on them. Darn dog.
Oh,
Marie said, Luna, you're so pretty. And yes, she is. She's a baby doll.
she is pretty.
She's a good girl, just like that song. She's a good girl, loves her daddy, loves her neighbors and the postmaster too. Xana said, you need to make a Christmas card with you and her made up. That would be cool,
That
huh?
would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Because I have a real nice printer that I've only used once, and it has all those different those things on it where you can make cards. It actually
Yeah.
prints out a really good photo. Mason said his dog's old.
Well,
Susan
that white one, if you saw him in the picture when I was trying to show you my dogs, is 17. My other two are puppies yet, but the he's 17. He's on his way out, and I don't know what we're gonna do when we lose him. It's
Man,
hard when they get like that, and then he's got arthritis and all that good old stuff that goes with old age, you know.
I know one day that's going to happen. I guess I'm hoping that she goes first because I don't know what she'd do without me.
Yeah, yeah, they sure do rely on us. I'll tell you that. So we said we're getting no more after these ones we have because we're getting up there in age, and you don't know what's going to happen to your pets if you go first. Who knows what's going to happen with them? Hopefully your family, if you have a lot of family, is wise enough to take them for you. But I don't know about mine.
You know, Rosanna should just have someone take it for you. I have a niece, a great niece actually, that takes really good pictures. I might have her do that. Rosanna said I lost my Joey last year. He was 18 years. Yeah. Oh, I was like,
Aw,
I can promise this girl though that I'll be there holding her paw when the time comes.
yep, you gotta be.
She's my baby, and she'll be awful scared.
We were thinking of actually making out a will for our dog. For our dogs. In the event that we go before they do, so that they aren't taken and put down. Because they
Yeah,
still do that here.
we Rosanna and I have talked about this before. My youngest son said that he would take her, and that was a lot of relief on my heart because they love her just as much as I do,
Right. That's good. That's
and
good.
they have two dogs that are very spoiled.
Oh, you're hurting
Rosanna
me there,
said
buddy.
her daughter would take her if she went first. Christopher said,
Well,
"Oh,
my daughter would take mine, except I got my two doxies from her, and she's got three at home, so there's no way she could have five of them. There's
well,
just no way. And then
you
my
know,
other kid, she's not allowed to have pets where she lives. So
a good friend of mine, when she passed away, her son took all five Chihuahuas that she had.
wow, wow.
Yeah, and they already had two dogs. So now, well, one of them passed away, so now they have four Chihuahuas and three Karens.
Wow. That's a lot of dogs.
Yeah,
Now the three I have are hard enough to take care of. Of course, my health isn't the best, so I guess if I was a little healthier, it'd be easier, but I don't know what I'd do without them because they sure do take good care of me.
Rosanna said it is. My daughter said if I want another dog, get one. She will take them. That'd be cool.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's
Thank you,
nice.
Christopher. You gotta spread the love, Christopher, so the hate doesn't win. I mean, you can actually be pissed off at the world any given day, but you don't have to have hate in your heart. There's a difference. Marie said her youngest daughter would take my bear. Well, that's cool, Marie. Exactly, Karen. There's a lot of days I get angry, but like I said, there's a difference between anger and hate.
There's a big difference.
Oh, nobody's ticked off, Mason. I'm just saying that, sometimes that happens. Nobody gets ticked off on here. Not even when someone comes on and makes a comment about how big my butt is.
Especially when it's you, right?
Well, someone did that one day, Lori.
Really?
Yeah, they said, "Grandpa, you have a big butt,"
Oh my gosh.
and then said,
That was uncalled for.
"Yeah." I laughed it off, and then he asked he asked if I liked men, and I said, "No, but it's okay if you do." It was one of those people. that try to get me going, you know.
Yeah, that really does probably get a lot of people going. You just didn't fall for it.
Right. And then once you do, well, then you get the hate coming in.
That's right. That is so true. Yeah, I go on a lot of lives. All my people that I support, I watch all their lives, and I mean, I'm on this phone generally up to 10 hours a day, and I see a lot of funny business going on where people say nasty stuff on their lives, and they'll time them out right away, and it's almost to the point where the same people are coming on all the time, so they're already timed out before they even get their first comment in. it's it's crazy, and then they give them the thumbs down and all that stuff too. And you know what? I don't care if anybody gives me a thumbs down because it's a view. It's still a view. I don't care if they want to give me a thumbs down. Go ahead if it makes them feel good. That's why I go on, is to make people happy. That's what my channel's all about. Happy and positivity.
Yes, Karen, people are crazy. Rosanna said, that's true, Chris. It's just nice to know if you leave first, they will be loved. That's very true. Susan said, oh gosh, Grandpa. Rosanna said, from who, Tim? Don't get white hair over it. Yeah. No,
It's gonna be.
Tim, I agree with you. I don't mind giving a man hug. Ain't nothing wrong with that when you ain't seen a close friend in a long time. But there is a difference. It doesn't mean we're going to go to the hairdresser and get man buns together and get an apartment, you know?
This is going to be a crazy month with Halloween coming up. There's going to be a lot of goings on, but
Yeah,
it's almost like a full moon for a whole
that Christopher's in case one of the bad trolls come in. Most people I don't have a problem with them. It's the ones that come in and want to say hateful things about someone's nationality or their sexuality, then they get booted out.
month. Yeah, or swearing and cussing because that's not good either.
Susan said, I went into a live today. There was someone mad at someone, and oh no, head out and yell, I'm mad as hell, and I ain't gonna take it anymore. Yeah. Oh, okay. I read Susan's and Tim's together. Said mad as hell, and oh no, I just said, hope your day gets better and left. Exactly, Susan. That's all you can do.
Yeah,
Oh, I hope so,
I don't
Christopher.
let them. You just can't let them bother you.
I try to be good, Christopher. But sometimes people just won't let me. Tim says, remember that old movie? The guy says, go open your window and stick your head out and yell. I'm mad as hell and I ain't going to take it anymore. Yeah, that and what was that other one there? That commercial. It's my money and I need it now.
Yeah.
Rosanna said, Chris, I hear they live for a long time. Rosanna said, oh, well, they won't let you. I don't, I don't, I'm at the age where I don't sweat the small stuff, especially the things that, I mean, you can't change anybody that's got evil in their heart. And if it ain't going to hurt you right immediately, leave it alone. Good evening, Ridge Runner. Hope you and Dream had a great day. I do too, Marie. Laughter's a good thing.
Darn tootin' it is. That's why I go on YouTube half the time because people make me happy. Yeah, I'm alone most of the time. My husband works 3 jobs, so we see each other maybe a half an hour a day. My family's on YouTube, which is terrific. Everybody's great. I rarely have problems.
Well,
So,
I have more fun on YouTube than I do watching any TV thing.
me too. I don't watch TV hardly at all anymore. I always have it on for the sound, because I can't stand pure silence, but I always have my TV on, but I rarely watch it.
Susan said hi, Ridge. Marie said hi, Ridge.
Hi,
I know
Reg.
that was a good old saying, Ridge. Go ahead, make my day. Ridge says hi, Marie. Rich says hi, Susan. Rosanna said hi, Rich. Christopher said Rosanna Winston Churchill parrots went 85 years. He even said, oh, yeah. I imagine that was one of the first things that he taught him. Yeah, well, we don't use the S word on here, Mason. So if you would, please delete that comment. You're asking for subs, and that's a no-no. Could someone take that comment out of there? Rosanna said, how's that TN thought coming? You cut your TV off? Crafty Kitty, good evening and welcome.
Hi, Crafty Kitty.
Susan said hi, Crafty Kitty. Rich said hi, Rosanna. Marie said hi, Crafty Kitty. Chris is hiya, Grandpa. How you doing, Chris? Oh, and Luna. Luna, you want a treat? Huh? Look.
Poor
Oh,
Luna.
oh, gosh. I don't think that was on camera, Luna.
That's because I'm taking up half the camera.
You know, it does film different when there's more people on.
Right.
Because over on the left where it shows where I'm streaming, it's got most of the love seat here.
Oh.
All right, Mason, thank you.
Yeah, I'm going to get off of here too because my hubby's going to be calling me. I just wanted to stop on real quick and let you know about your shout out. So stop on over, okay? Whenever you get a chance, check it out.
I will
It
do
was
that,
nice.
and I will make sure that I sub to you. I'll make
Okay,
sure.
thanks, hon.
Sorry, there I
Love
go.
you and Luna and all you guys. You all take care. Have a great night, okay?
All right.
Okay,
Much
bye-bye
love to
now.
you. Have a great night.
Thanks.
No fair replay, Grandpa. Christopher said hi, Marie. Chris said hi, Rosanna. And there I go. I use the same word. It's hard when YouTube posts it all over and then they expect you not to use it. Rosanna said bye, Lori. Rich's dream is already there in her mind. Crafty Kitty said hi, everyone. They said hello to me. Sorry, so many at one time. Hope you had a great day, Crafty Kitty. Mary said, bless you, Lori. Christopher said, Lori, you've been fun. Susan said, Grandpa. Rosanna said, I could get that raise. She was so pumped up, LOL. Susan said, yes, it's hard. See, now you see how that film's different there? Christopher, smoke time, huh? Thank you for coming in, Lori. Appreciate it. I will make sure that I go check you out. Rosanna said, hi, Crafty. Susan said, yes. Mason said, it's 5:34 p.m. where I live. What time is it where you live? It is 6:34 here. All those different time zones can confuse the heck out of me. Amy knows them real well. Returner said, Grandpa, anyone can you show me where it says? Well, what they do is when you use that word, Ridge, is they construe that word with sub for sub is what the problem is. Susan said 6:34. Christopher said, Lori, you were cool. Yes, 35. Now Susan said, oops, sucks 34. You know what? Let's not forget that YouTube is derived from Google, and Google is makes up their own rules as they go along. I was going to say that they were very leftist, but that wouldn't be appropriate now, would it, Reg? Susan said, yes, true. Rosanna said, oh, I just got flowers delivered from my youngest daughter. Well, that's sweet. I ain't never got any flowers. Maybe I need to change my attitude, huh? Huh, Luna? Let me scratch under your arm there. Oh, I know that feels good. Oh, I know. Susan said, oh, Rosanna, that's sweet. You have Medicom? We have a company called Beeline Cable. You know, if I was uh, 4 miles more out of town, I would be able to have Time Warner. I know, Rich. I know, but I do know of people that had their channel shut down because of that. So that's why a lot of times people just avoid saying it. Some others will say it's all right and they do it, but you know, YouTube, and I've seen them do this too. They can go back over a year and pick a video that you did and give you a strike for it or shut you down for it. Xana said, I'm glad you got flowers. Every lady deserves them. That's true. Off the subject, Christopher said, you guys are cool. Well, a lot of us in here, Christopher, lived during cool times. You know, it's, I don't know, time, the way people do things now is so much different. You know, they had protests back when I was younger, but there weren't there weren't so much hate in it, you know. Huh, Luna? Susan said, Mason, I don't hear a noise. No, I do have a little noise from my refrigerator. Rosanna said, well, I had to turn a year old into. Is today your birthday, Rosanna? If it is, happy birthday to you. Susan said, Mason, I don't hear a noise. Rich says, if they ever shut me down, I probably won't want to be here anymore. Susan said, no, Grandpa, there wasn't. Mason said, went to the doctor yesterday. He says I need to quit smoking. I'm not going to quit. I'll keep smoking. Rosanna said, yes. Smoking's bad for you, okay? Susan said, and animals weren't hurt and mistreated like now. I know, Susan. Mason says, my birthday is this Sunday. I'll be 19 years old. Well, there. Happy birthday, Rosanna. Everybody tell Rosanna happy birthday. Christopher said, I see two teens walking together on their phones. Where's the bonding? Yeah. Yeah, and so many things, Christopher, out there that offend somebody in one way or another. Susan said, happy early birthday. Rosanna said, thank you, Rich. Rich says, happy birthday, Rosanna. How old are you today, Rosanna? 39? Mason said, happy birthday, Rosanna. Christopher said, I'll be 13, Rosanna. Rosanna said, happy early birthday to you, Mason. Luna is snoring. Yes, 39 again? Great. I'll be 64 next month. I don't know, Reg. I heard she was on a stream earlier. She hasn't been feeling well lately. I hope she shows up. Rich says, hi, Tim. I saw you here earlier. All right, Mason. Hope you make it back. Susan said, LOL, Rosanna. You know, Rich, at times, life can be overwhelming, and then YouTube can be really overwhelming because it only takes a couple of them not so nice people out there to spoil it for people. I've had a couple people just this week come on and say one girl said that someone mailed a letter to her dad threatening him in some way. There's one thing you have to be real careful on who you give personal information out to, because they can do just like a credit card company then. Besides that, you go on one of those apps there that do background checks, and you can get any information you want on someone for $12. Crafty Kitty said, LOL, Rosanna, 30 again. Tell me how do you do that? Because I want to. Is it that anti-aging serum? LOL. Rosanna said, LOL, enjoy them, Chris. Richard, yeah, lots of things can be overwhelming if you. Yeah, and that's just it, Rich. You can't let it. Like I said earlier, some things you have to let go. Myself. Another thing, Rich, is I'll be damned if I let someone like that get over on me and win. That's the old military side of me. Mason said, just like my mom told me, never go and give someone your social. No, you want to be careful on your personal information. You're the oldest one in here, Susan? Well, that's all right. We live a lot longer now, Susan, so it doesn't count. I think a lot of it has to do with kind of life you lived, Going to be 68? Well, bless your heart. Rich says, I'm 45 again. There you go. If I switch mine around, I'll be 46. Mason said, you leaving, Marie? Also, here comes the rain and the thunderstorms. Rosanna said, Ridge, that would work for me. Susan said, thank you. I hope Marie's not leaving. If you are, Marie, much love to you. Susan said, thank you. Christopher said, you're going to be 80. Babe, you're tough. Susan said, oh no, I don't want to turn mine around, LOL. Marie said, no, Mason, I was saying bye to you. Oh, okay, Marie, great. Rosanna said, I can't switch the numbers. They're the same. Oh, this girl is just no ran. You get your motor going. Oh, yep. There we go. There we go. Oh, right there. No, Mason, you said you were going to go to the store with your mom. Did you forget that? No, nobody's talking about death. We're talking about life. Yeah, Marie, that's right. He said he was going shopping with his mom. Mason said I was, but my mom said she don't need me to go. We're only getting a few things. Well, you didn't let us know that until now, Mason. So how was we supposed to know? Don't jump to conclusions, Mason. Trust me, if I had a problem with you, I'd come out and say it. I wouldn't be sneaky about it. That's another thing from my generation, right? Ridge and Marie and Rosanna and everybody. And music's cool. Geez, lately I've been listening to a lot of B.J. Thomas. Rosanna said Dave is not shy. No, no, not very good at all, Mason. No, Ridge. I'd say nine out of 10 people, Ridge, that tell me to be honest with them really didn't mean it when they said that. Kane Henson, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Yours is this month on the 25th. Cool. Yeah, I think he just turned 78 years old. I'm doing good, Kane. How are you? Doing good for an old boy. Luna's doing great. Marie said hi, Kane. Kane says thank you, Rosanna. Marie said hi, Kane, and Kane says I'm good. Rich says hi, Kane. Your antennas are ringing. Kane says hello. Han Luna. Oh, you're such a sweet, sweet girl. You're having some barbecue chips for a little snack. There you go. Barbecue chips are great. I like barbecue chips smashed right inside a tuna fish sandwich. You think you need whatever Luna had? I don't know, Reg. I don't know what your neighbors was think because Luna's all happy and tired because she went out in the yard and pitched a big old deuce. That might get you in trouble. Yeah, she is. And REM, she's about to the point where she'll start for her twitching. And Mason says, "Yum, that sounds even better, Grandpa. What did you and Luna have for supper?" Uh, I haven't eaten dinner yet. I've been thinking about a bowl of cinnamon toast crunch, but now that I think about it, I might just do cinnamon toast or a peanut butter and honey sandwich. Ooh, that would be yummy. And a bowl of cinnamon toast. Yes, you would get fined. That would happen. Neighbors don't tend to like that. Rich's dream is in class tonight. She goes every Tuesday for 8 more weeks. Wow. Yeah, my son is going to the local technical school. Well, actually, it's about 12 miles out of town. He's uh he's getting what's called the MERT C in the mental health field, which basically means he can be a case manager. Which, trust me, for the year coming up, there's going to be a lot of money in the mental health field. Susan said, "Wow, long hours, Rich." Yeah, Rich says she likes what she's doing. Susan, yeah, if you like what you're doing, it makes a big difference. I don't know if my son so much likes what he's doing any more than I did when I was doing it, but especially when you have a family, it's one of the better paying jobs. Rich is 2 hours a week. Good evening, Animal Papa. Thank you for coming in. Animal Papa wants to know how everybody is, and thank you for the like. Susan said, "That's good, Rich." Christopher said, "There's longevity in that." Santa said, "What is she taking, Reg?" Marie said, "Hi, Animal Papa." Animal Papa said, "If you like what you're doing, you will never work a day in your life." Exactly. Exactly. I should have opened up a pet store. Sheriff's Academy. Cool. Is she looking to be a sheriff, Reg? Animal Papa said, "Hi, Marie." You know, you wouldn't believe how comforting it is to sit here and talk and pet this girl. Rich says no, just to get to know them. That's cool. Mason said that's good idea, opening a pet store. We don't have, well, we do have one in town. They don't have a lot of reptiles. Back when I had my boa constrictors, there was a pet store in town, and they had more fish and reptiles than they did anything. Animal Papa said, "Me too. I should have opened a pet shop too." That's a really good looking turtle that you have there, Animal Papa. Christian's on the 10th. I need to see my head doctor. Okay. Rich says she's been to a local police academy before. That's cool. Mason said, "Oh, the TV national weather came on. I do need to be worried about it." Yeah, the last storms that we had here last week, Mason, that 2 days in a row, the weather alert came over the phone, and I actually kind of have to laugh about it because I got my boat tied up right out next to the door, and yes, I have it tied up. So if I start seeing the water coming in to the cellar too much, oh, she's having a dream. Then I can just go out and take a guitar and Luna and the paperwork I need and go out there and get in the boat and float away. We would be safe, huh, Luna? I would hold you up above the water. Yes, I would. Mason said, "Do I take cover down in the basement or am I fine upstairs in my bedroom?" Well, it depends on what kind of storm it is, Mason. If they're talking about a tornado, then you'd be better downstairs and in between like a doorway or even better in your tub. Susan said, "Hi, Animal Papa." And if it's a tornado, the best place is in the cellar. Susan said, "Hi, Animal Papa." Animal Papa said, "Hi, Susan. Thank you for stopping by the live stream yesterday." Mason says it's a severe thunderstorm. Yeah, you might be better off downstairs. Myself, I like a good. Oh, cellar. Uh, you may not have them where you're at. It's usually a concrete thing that's under your house. It's what your house sits on. Rosanna said, "Look at Luna. Even her eyes were rolled back." Yeah, her eyes roll back and then they start blinking like this. They twitch the same times as her leg. Susan said, "Was my pleasure. Junior was cute." Yeah, he has a nice live stream, don't he, Susan? Yeah. Uh, Corn snakes are cool, Animal Papa. I'm still thinking about getting one. It's raining here a little bit, Susan. Of course, there's been a lot of that lately. Why is it storming where you're at, Susan? Yeah, I would. I would like to get a corn snake. Animal Papa said, thank you, Susan. Ridge Runner says, okay. A safe one, LOL. Susan said, yes, same here. Yeah, I had a neighbor that had a corn snake that was close to 6 foot long. It was an albino corn. Beautiful, beautiful snake. Probably, wow, thunder and lightning there, huh, Susan? Not here. You're further south than I am. Ain't that weird how that can do that? Hi, baby girl. You want a treat? Oh, you want that? To wake up and get a treat. There you go. Oh, it's a blue jacket, huh? Susan, I like good thunder and lightning. I really do. It's nice. It's nice what you do, Animal Papa. The fact that you take good care of your animals and then you enjoy what you're doing with your son. This guy is yellow and orange. That's cool. They're really, I found with corn snakes, I mean, they're really hard to handle when they're little because they're so small and they are so quick. And then as they get bigger, they slow down a lot. And I've never seen one bite. Used to get tagged a lot from a couple of the boa constrictors that we had. Susan said Rosanna and Animal Papa has awesome fish, rabbits, and other animals. Yeah, that rabbit is like a dog. Mason said, no, Grandpa, our family just has a truck foundation under the house. And oh boy, here come the thunderstorms and rain. Hopefully, Mom and Dad don't get soaked in rain. Also, it's very cool to film. Yeah, it is. It is Animal Pop. I mean, what better bonding can you do? That's just like taking a kid fishing or hunting. And you know what? That way, there you can make sure that you stay safe as well. Yes, that was a cool rabbit, Susan. Yeah, you would have, Animal Papa, you would have appreciated the boa constrictor cage that I made back when my kids were still home. Animal Papa says, hi, Luna. It was a bunk bed on the top and a snake cage on the bottom. Jenna said, I'm so to him checking it out. Thanks, Susan. Oh, okay. Yes, good channel, Rosanna. Mason said, I'm a little scared of storms. I should probably go downstairs where my dog is and keep her company. She hates storms. Yeah, Luna hates it. Luna thought she heard shriek. Yeah. Oh, I love her. See the difference? She gives them real nice, sweet, long kisses when it's not a treat, just like that. And she keeps my nose from getting acne. You wish someone would wake you up for treats? Yeah, wake me up and have a couple of those cream filled Dunkin' Donuts things, huh? Animal Papa said the rabbit is kind of trained like a dog. Yeah, he answers to his name. Rich says, LOL, Rosanna. Susan said, my star gets scared. Yeah, Luna hates a storm. Oh, she does do different kisses. See, without the treat, can Daddy have a kiss? No, I want a real kiss. Hey, see, that's a treat kiss. I don't have a treat, sweetheart. Can you give Daddy lovey, lovey kiss? No. Give me a kiss. There. There. Now a treat kiss. Okay. Oh, Krispy Kreme. Yeah. I've yet to go to that Ridge here in Maine. They have one in Auburn, Maine, but you know, someone without a car, might as well be 500 miles away. But yeah, Krispy Kreme crullers. Oh my goodness. Rosanna said chocolate Ridge. Susan said, "Oh." Ridge says, "Okay, Rosanna, you got it." Yeah, I didn't even knew a Krispy Kreme existed until I went south. And then you get to see them. They actually make them like Dunkin' Donuts used to. They're all fresh made right there in front of you. Rich says Marie and Susan can have some too. Susan said, Marie, meet Animal Papa. Mrs. said, Grandpa, you should do some cooking videos live. Yeah, I am a good cook though. What, Luna? You look bored, baby girl. Are you bored? Oh, you know I love you. Susan said, I get my Jeep fixed, I'll take you. That would be a nice trip. I don't remember how their coffee was. Down south they had Krispy Kreme in the gas stations. We said, thank you, Rich. Some of them, it wasn't a regular Krispy Kreme, so they sold the donuts that were delivered to them in the morning, but they were still good. Animal Papa said, thank you, Susan. Mason said, I'm terrible cook. At making pizza, I can make a good homemade pizza. Yeah, I'd like to have a good old fashioned recipe, Rich, for the chocolate donuts. I know Animal Papa. Those don't. I like I said, my favorite are the crawlers, but the regular donuts coming right out of there, right from under the frosting there. Oh my gosh, they're still warm. I could go down there and get a dozen of donuts from Krispy Kreme, and that's how how far, Susan, do you think that? Isn't it about an hour from Maine to Auburn? I mean, from Skowhegan. That would be a good day trip for Luna and I. Get my son's car this weekend. No, I had a snake cage, Animal Papa. I had a snake cage underneath on the bottom of the bunk bed that I made. And there was an 8-foot boa constrictor in there. And for the longest time, yeah, my son was getting her out at night and putting her under the covers with him because, snakes like that warmth. Yes, it would. And I had one corner with some rocks and a heating pad under it, and then a fluorescent light. About 1/2 hour. Wow, that's not bad, Susan. Geez, I could do that. A cup of tea in 5 minutes, free. How you doing? Hope you had a great day. Cup of tea says hello, Susan, and hello, Animal Papa. Crystal's Pets and Plants. Hope you had a great day. Thank you for coming in. Rosanna said hello, Alicia. Yeah, what's going on, Alicia? Mary says, hi, cup of tea. Yeah, that's, I got that thought on my mind now, that especially since you said 30 minutes. Animal Papa said, hi, Crystal. A 1.5 hour. Oh. Auburn's 45 minutes from you. Geez, that kind of, I don't know. That'd be worth the $10 in gas, though. Go down there and get um, dozen of donuts. Crystal said hello. Crystal said hello, Animal Papa. Rosanna said hello, Crystal. Mason said, hey, Grandpa, do you ever eat any food while live streaming? I do. I'm still munching on some chips. Yeah, I do that sometimes. You're in the boonies, Susan? Crystal says, hello, Rosanna. Well, this is about the only thing I like about Google. Just 1 second. I'm on the internet. 8 o'clock. Sorry, man. Luna? Crystal said, yeah, Animal Papa said, thank you for stopping by, Crystal. Crystal says, hello, Rich. Lisa said, I'm okay. We're still here. Alive, struggling, but hoping everything is well. We'll get better. I hope so as well. Crystal says, no problem, Animal Papa. Rosanna said, Alicia, you okay? Cup of tea says, hello, Crystal. Crystal said, hello, cup of tea. Animal Papa said, watched your video today. Luna, come. Yeah, I just told the knock on my door that they had to come back at 8 o'clock. A friend of mine, Mason. Cup of tea says, I'm trying to be Rosanna. I'm going to be honest, really difficult times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Krista said, I saw you, the Animal Papa. Susan said, plenty of room for Luna. That's what I was going to do. How far is Auburn from Skowhegan?
The drive from Skowhegan to Auburn is 1,381.1 miles.
Oh, Auburn. They went to Auburn, Alabama. Susan said, hi, cup of tea. Mason said, is your friend mad at you? I don't know, Mason. Don't, you know what? Be honest with you, I don't really care. Good evening, Terry. I hope you're feeling better. Jerry's Woodshop. Good evening. Hope you had a great day. Hope you're doing a lot better, Terry. Hope you had a great day, Ridge. And Jerry. Rosanna said, I'm sorry to hear that, Alicia. Terry said, Miss Marie. Terry said, hi, hey, sweet man. Who are you talking to, Terry? I know it's not me. Susan said, that happens to me, Grandpa. Terry said, not really, but I'm here. Rosanna said, that's a long ride for a donut. Yeah, 1,000 miles. Terry said, Susan. Susan said, LOL. Alicia said, Rosanna, thank you so much. We need prayers. Well, love and prayers to you, Alicia. Rosanna said, Terry, sweet lady, hope you feel better. Mason said, neither do I. Also, hello, Terry. How you doing? Oh, sure, Terry. See, now you brought it up. You know you're more than welcome, but if you don't feel up to it, that's cool as well. Susan said, Rosanna, LOL. How far is it from Skowhegan, Maine to Auburn, Maine? Terry said, thank you, Rosanna.
The drive from Skowhegan to Auburn is 69.1 miles.
Ooh, that's way past Augusta. You're very welcome, Alicia. Terry said, thank you, sweet man. Terry said, thank you, Rosanna. Terry said, thank you. Hey, Mason. Jerry says, I'm on my way to work. Just wanted to swing in for a minute to see my favorite grandpa. Well, thank you, Jerry. Appreciate it. I'm still going to get you my address, Jerry. I procrastinate a lot. Terry says, hey, Papa. Marie says, hey, Jerry. Oh, and Terry, speaking of which, you don't have your email address on your about page. Rich says, hi, Jerry. Crystal says, what state are you in? I'm in Maine. Yeah, 70 miles. You know, that's 100. Come on, sweetie. Come on. Come on. No, come. You all right? I'll give you one for coming up there. Can I have a kiss for one though? Huh? How about another? Oh my gosh, you're just so sweet. Oh, I have to love you. Yes. Kiss you. Scratch your chest. Jerry says, hello, everybody. What's in the road? Rosanna, I can't think of the name of that. I know that's the same road that goes to, and I can't even think of the sound that it goes in. Well, I couldn't see it on my computer. Maybe I did. Maybe I did check it on my cell phone. I'll check it again. But I think you went into your. I went into your about thing. Rosanna said, "Hey Jerry." Crystal said, "I'm in Kansas." Cool. Mason, so when you have a company over, do they sit where Luna sits? No. There's a reclining chair and another chair that they sit in. No, this is Luna's seat. Okay, Terry. Thank you. I mean, if you don't mind that being up there, emails are a pretty safe thing. Animal Papa said hi, Jerry. Let me write. Let me let me write that down. And yes, thank you, Terry. Susan said, I'm 1 hour and 7 minutes to Auburn. Yes, that's a long drive. Okay, Western, okay. Oh, we're shorter than 95? I thought of that town that goes into Western Avenue is Manchester. Hey, Julian, how you doing? Amy, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Rich says hi, Amy. Marie said hi, Amy. Hope you had a great day, Julian. Rosanna said yes, that was the only way we went. Yes, in Winthrop. Yes. Amy says, hey, Marie, Rich, hi, Terry. Susan said, yo, Amy. Terry said, hi, Amy. Susan said, hi, Julian. Rich says, hi, Julian. Luna says, hi, Julian. Terry said, not up to streaming right now, sorry. Amy says, hey, Susan and Rosanna. Terry says, I'm going to lay down. Love you all. God bless. God bless you, Terry. Much love to you. Manchester, that's where our cabin is. You're thinking about Manchester, Iowa. Also, what time you streaming till, because my phone's about to die. I should be on here for a little bit, and it's Manchester, Maine. Hello, Amy.
Okay, there we go. I had to shut it down there. There we go.
Alicia said, Terry, hello. Julian says, love you, Terry. Rosanna said, Dave, now Emily is snoring. Marie said, bless you, Terry. Rich said, good night, Terry. Lisa said, bye, Terry. Terry said, thanks, all. Feel better, Terry.
Bye, Terry.
You know, sometimes, my friend, when it comes to life, you gotta stand right up and kick it right in the ass. Pardon my language. But I'm hoping you feel better.
Thank you.
Newfoundlander, good evening and welcome.
Hey, Animal Papa.
Mason says, hello, Amy. How's it going? Julian says, I hope Bud Klein can find the stream. Terry says, LOL. Okay, Grandpa. Well, I do hope you feel better, Terry. I'm not taking how you feel lightly. So what are you up to, Amy?
Nothing much.
Other than showing us your beautiful face. Prayers to you as well, Terry. Julian, Animal Papa is saying, hello. What, Luna? You know, let's try this. Oh, there, I like that better.
Oh, yeah. That kind of works it a little better like that.
And then, you know.
Yep, front and center again.
You know, I was reading today, Amy, Bud, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Thanks for coming in. Julian says, "Yeah, you found it, Bud." Marie said, "Yes, prayers for you, Terry." Rosanna said, "Amy, have you gone to Joanna and Chip's store? I wanted to go so bad." Bud says, "Good to see you, Grandpa. Good to see you." Marie said, "Hi, Bud." Newfoundland says, "Hello, Roseanne." Animal Papa said, "Hi, Bud." Bud Klein says, "Hi, Mark." Rosanna said, "Hi, Bud." Rich says, "I'm going to get coffee and relax. Good night, everyone." All right, Rich. Thanks for coming in. Bless you. Much love. Mason said, "Hi, Bud." Animal Papa said, "Hi, Newfoundlander." Bud says, "I did. Thank you, Grandpa." Well, there. Luna says, "Hey, Amy."
I'm catching up on the stream here.
I know it's
It's a
Mason.
long one and it only lets me go up so far, so.
Julian said, "Good night, Riz. Your coffee, and tell Dream I said hello." Yes, tell everybody, tell Dream everybody said hello. Rosanna said, "Good night, Red. Say hi to Dream." Bud says, "Good to see you all." Good to see you, Bud.
Yep, Bud found us.
Getting her ready.
I have been to the Magnolia Market and it's got a really lot of stuff, beautiful antique like stuff. It's really nice in there.
Mason said, "How's your night going, Amy?" Bud says, "Good to see you all." Good to see you, Bud. Newfoundlander said, "Hi, Animal Papa." And Rich says, "I will. Good night." Hello, Bud, and good night. I know, Alicia, huh? Those antlers, unless I can find a really good pair, I'm going to keep those because I got them. I got them back together. She says, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh."
My night's going pretty good. It's going pretty good, Mason. Thank you for asking. I don't know what you did either, Bud, but hey, at least we got to see you. Bud actually managed to get on screen and he was on for a good 5, maybe even 10 minutes. And he clicked the button, ring chat, and it took him off and he couldn't find a way back on. But at least I got to meet him.
It's really raining there, Mason. Susan, I love Newfoundland dogs too. They're a beautiful animal.
Yeah, you might actually like it, Roseanne. It really is a cool place.
I know she looks cute with her antlers on, doesn't she? Susan said, "Good night, Ridge." And Amy, thank you so much for coming up.
Well, I had no choice. You had everybody.
Oh, no.
I was streaming and it was just me, Bud, and Julie. And I said, hey, everybody's over there. You just want to go on over to Grandpa's and we'll visit him instead. Julian said, yeah, let's go. But it's worth it. If I can't have company, I'll just give company.
Well, there you go. I appreciate the raid. Yes, they are, Animal Papa. They're beautiful animals. And such loving dogs, too. They are huge. I went to Portland once with my sons, and someone there at the port had 2 of them. Pam says, "Hi, friends. Hope you had a great day, Pam. Thank you for coming in."
Hi, Pam.
TV's going nuts. You know, when there's uh, a really bad thunderstorm, Mason, having the TV on or things like that is not the best thing. We said hi, Pam. Animal Papa said hi, Pam. Especially if you don't have a surge protector for it. Mason said, darn TV cable keeps cutting in and out. We have Medicom. Oh, great. Now the power just went out. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have a surge protector, you can fry your stuff very easy. Susan said, Amy, Animal Papa has cool lives. He does. He does. Very nice man. Does live streams with his son, Amy.
Yeah, I don't remember who it was. I think it was you telling us that yesterday, Susan. I'm still yet to check that out. I'm writing his name down now.
All right, Alicia. Well, I hope things, come better for you. Much love to you. Bless you and prayers going out to you. Animal Papa said, thank you, Susan. Cup of tea and 5 minutes free. Rosanna said, bye, Alicia. Take care. Yes, please do, and hang in there. Alicia said, thank you, Grandpa and everyone. Luna says, bye-bye. I know, Luna. I know. You're such a good girl. She said, Mason said, so what were you saying, Grandpa? I lost you for a minute. Had a phone call. I'll be back. She said, bye, Rosanna. Marie said, bless you. Cup of tea. Animal Papa said, Newfoundland 488. I'll watch video after live. Thank you, Animal Papa. Cup of tea says, thank you, Marie. Bless you too, girl. Thank you. Animal Papa, you're says you're welcome, Grandpa. Huh, Luna? Yes. Oh, do you want this? Huh? Oh no, give me a good kiss. Thank you. Not none of those fake ones.
I know. She's learning how to barely tap your nose just to get those. That's cheating.
It is. Now give me a love you kiss. Hey, Luna, Daddy want to know. I love you kiss.
Okay. You have a good evening, cup of tea.
Yes, I switched it around again, Rosanna. I don't think she was all that comfortable on the other side. Animal Papa said, take care, cup of tea. Anybody that knows that has animals, which most of you do, they can be very particular about what they like and what they don't like.
Mm-hmm.
And though if I was to get up and go in the other room, most of the time Luna will switch over to the side where I'm at and take the seat where I was sitting. But when I put her there, then she don't like it. She's a picky girl. Can I have a lovey kiss? There. Oh, there's a difference. Oh my.
Yeah, she says there, you want your kiss, there's a kiss.
That was so
that was one of those spiteful, I'll give you a kiss. There you go.
yeah. All
She wanted to make sure cleaned your glasses while she was at it.
yeah. I know after that kiss you should have a treat, huh? You should have a treat after that one. Oh, well, there. You're so sweet.
It's definitely her show now.
Yeah, she knows that too. Love you too, Alicia. And Papa said, you're welcome. Cup of tea. Then she was having a hard time giving you her kisses from that side. Yeah, she was. She wasn't used to turning that way. Animal Papa said they are like children. That's why you have to watch or you'll get spoiled too. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, they do. It's horrible how spoiled they get. Seriously.
I love her though. Yeah.
Honestly, I think they get more spoiled than a kid. I have a ton with my two.
Oh yeah. And Catherine comes and says, Mom, Mom.
Hopefully she won't be momming me anymore. It's crazy. I got back from my walk, so she was due her bowl like a couple hours ago. Then I put it down for her, and I let her eat until she stopped. And I put the bowl back up like usual. And I'm busy trying to change out and be ready for live streaming, and she's nonstop. So I just threw the bowl down and said, here, but if you eat it all, that's it. Last time I saw, she only had like 7 pieces left. I said, you're in big trouble now, girl.
Okay. Bud says, I can't talk now, and then says, now I can. And yes, Rosanna, they do get bossy.
They get very bossy.
Animal Papa said, I love my kids and my animals. Oh, I love you too, Luna. But they have to work for what they get, LOL. Hey, Luna.
That's like for Bouncy. It'd be so easy to go on ahead and give her a treat, but the way I see it, she's got to eat her real food first. I'm not going to spoil her and just have her eat treats all the time. And I'm trying to keep from giving her any human food because that's what she'd really rather have. Now, Catherine, she's a different story. She only wants her cat food, and it's got to be the hard pieces. She won't even eat canned cat food. She can't stand it. I have put beef down in front of her, and she won't even eat that. All right, Marie.
Thank you, Bud. Rosanna said they all do. Are you heading out, Marie? Much love to you as well. Bless you. Thank you for coming in. You know, Luna earns her keep by just being such a sweetheart. She is a sweet girl. And it's funny how you can tell what they want just by the way they act, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, if you've really got that relationship with them, you can tell.
You know, now at nighttime now it's Susan said hug Marie. Marie said bless you all. At nighttime now she'll sit at the bottom of the bed until I lift the blanket up so she can crawl underneath it.
And that's like for Bouncy, she'll wait on the couch until Papa gets ready to go to work. And then as soon as Papa goes for work, I'll come back into the house and she'll go up to me waiting for me to go to bed. And I'll start getting ready for bed. And she hurries up, runs onto the bed, lays down where she likes to sleep, and she just curls up and waits for me.
Yes, they do get their message across, Rosanna. Yeah. See, but she not only has to get under the covers, if I put the covers over her head, she'll breathe real hard and turn and toss and turn. And then I have to take the blanket and put it like right here on her nose so she can breathe out from underneath the blanket. Then she goes to sleep.
Ah,
She's a little spoiled.
just a little grandpa.
Yeah, sometimes I wake up in the morning and her head is right on the pillow looking at me.
That's a good wake up call.
But it's kind of sweet but kind of creepy at the same time, because
Imagine. I
her
can imagine.
her eyes are open and she's staring right at me.
Oh, wow.
But I love my girl. Oh, Looney, want a treat? Oh my goodness.
That kind of puts me in mind of a time when I was a kid. I lived in Kentucky. And I had a good friend, and I was allowed to stay the night with her. And we had gone over the hill. There used to be a one-room schoolhouse that was below her house, and there was still a swing set there. So we went down to play a little bit, but it was a little extra cool. By the time we got back up to her house, my fingers were pink. And I told her that my fingers kind of looked like a hot dog where they were so pink like that. So that night, toward morning, I dreamt that I was at a hot dog stand ordering a hot dog. And I opened my eyes, and my friend is like, he's sitting up beside me looking straight down in my face. And that freaked me out. And then I told her, I said, I just had a dream that I was at a hot dog stand ordering hot dogs. She cracked up laughing so hard she fell over on the floor. I don't know which was worse, hearing her laugh over my dream or seeing her staring right down at me.
I believe you, Roseanne. I've seen your videos of her. She gets her message across. I bet she does with the covers as well. Luna over here licking my hand. She telling me that she really likes some biscuits, but she'd really much rather have a roaster.
Ah. But she recognizes every individual package too, doesn't she?
Oh yeah. Oh, look at her. Look at her. Oh my good. Oh my God. Oh gosh.
Yeah, not enough loving for that one now.
Well, I got tapped really hard on that one.
She says, did I tell you enough?
Susan said my star will sit at the foot of the bed sometimes and I'll wake up and she's staring at me. They do that. Your average girl, good evening and welcome. Hope you had a great day. Thank you for coming in. We were just talking about our pets. And I guess it all depends on how you view what demanding is. I find what Luna does quite cute. To her, she might be thinking I'm getting my own way, but I'm thinking, gosh, you're such a loving, sweet girl. Ah, Luna, I think you're just a precious girl. Hey, can I have a kiss? Can I have a love you kiss? Hey. Oh, see?
Rake you for scrubbies, huh?
You know what she's doing? She's staring at that other piece of chicken roaster. Luna, if you give me a wet kiss. No, I want a wet one. Give me a I love you kiss. Yeah, I heard what you just did. Give me a kiss, baby girl. No? All right.
Ah,
I want a kiss. I love you.
oh, wow.
Now watch.
She's only looking at you for food right now.
Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I see how she is now. Yep.
Roseanne said I went in a gas station to get my other dog some chicken strips, and the people asked if I needed dipping sauce, and I told them my dog hasn't learned to dip yet. Rosanna said, "Hi, your average girl."
Oh my God.
They won't say hello to your average girl. Now you see how that was, Amy. She didn't want to give me an "I love you" kiss. She actually turned her head.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I see
But
how that is with her now.
and then she was staring right down at that treat. Well, I sure got a wet face though when I showed her that. Luna, can I have an "I love you" kiss? Give Daddy a kiss. Luna. Okay, how about now?
Yeah, she's a user, Grandpa.
Wow. Rosanna said, "Hi, your average girl." Animal Papa said, "Hi, your average girl." Animal Papa said, "LOL, Rosanna." Susan said, "LOL, Rosanna." Well, you need to teach her how to dip. Rosanna said, "That was the corner of Churchill Road in Augusta." Really? Well, I'm kind of, well, actually, I'm a lot thankful, Rosanna, that even with all the trouble they have in the town I live in, it's still more of a small town atmosphere. I don't really like the everything goes on in big cities. Gonna walk the pup, okay, Animal Papa. Mason says, "Hey, Grandpa, I'm gonna take off. Got some stuff have to do before I go to work in the afternoon tomorrow. Peace to you all."
Mason.
Take care, Mason. Much love to you. Bless you. Thanks for coming in. Animal Papa is the one that let the dogs out. Huh, Luna? When someone says who, you say Animal Papa. We see that just tells me, Amy, that Luna's just a lady, you know. She doesn't give them kisses out for no reason. Huh, Luna? You got to have a reason to give them kisses. Like if I say, "Do you want this?" Oh, yeah.
Oh, that dog. She is so special.
She's a sweetheart. And tomorrow we're walking downtown, so she'll be all over that. I got I got her a new leash, one of those that extends out, and this thing will go out 16 foot,
Hmm.
and she likes that.
I can imagine. That's quite a length.
Yeah, I got the longest one, and it was it was $13 at Wally World.
Wow.
I know sometimes they don't last all that long,
Now, as
but
long as she rightfully leads the leash instead of getting rambunctious like she sometimes does, it ought to last for quite some time.
yeah, I have to be careful when we're by a road.
Yeah, I saw when you was walking her with all that snow and ice, you had to be really careful there because she doesn't realize Grandpa's only got 2 feet.
Yeah, and she is so strong too.
I reckon.
She's a very powerful girl.
Boy, everybody's got doggy duty. I'm glad I already took my doggy out. She's good.
I love you, Luna.
Oh, that's okay, Pam. At least you're back.
Yes, thanks for coming back, Pam. You know, I understand people have lives.
Mm-hmm. I'll be back in a short moment, Grandpa.
All righty. Pam says I was my oldest daughter, and when she calls, I drop everything. Oh, that's cool. You know, I'm that way with my children. I'm supposed to be getting a car here right off, and then things will change dramatically. Tim says, I'm back. My sister picked us up a bunch of discount groceries, had to pick them up. Well, that's nice of her. Tim? You know, Tim, I was watching someone on YouTube, him and his wife buy those pallets from warehouses. They're warehouse pallets, and one of them was an Amazon food one, and you wouldn't believe some of the stuff that was in there. I'm not sure what we were talking about now, Pam. I forget the conversation actually. Mason said, I'm back. Grandpa had to get something for dinner. There you go. Yeah, I don't feel like cooking anything. You know, last night I didn't feel like cooking anything, and I bought this package of turkey turkey like turkey Polish sausages. Actually, it's like Italian seasoned, and it's actually quite good. I fried up a couple of those like hamburger and made an omelet out of it, which was quite good. Of course, I shared it with Luna. She had some. I always share my food with her unless it's got a lot of seasoning in it. Yes, Pam, you know, it depends on where you live, on whether or not they have pallets like that. I know there's a place here that the governor started years ago, but they don't sell it in pallets. They get it and then they put it in a store. Rosanna said, "Welcome back, Tim." But yes, you can get some really great deals. The food pallet they got, there were some things that like were going to be outdated in 2 months. Mason says, "Guess what we're eating right now? Homemade pizza." Also, guess what we got yesterday? A virtual reality headset. Yeah, people I've talked to, Mason said it's kind of freaky. You have to watch what you say, or your comment gets deleted. And nobody deleted any comments here, bud. Tim says, "Thank you, Rosanna." We're starting to get the rain here now. I've been all right, Pam. I was sick for a couple days. But it's because of the way the weather's been. We'd have rain, and it'd be in the 70s or 80s, and then at night, uh, fall down in the 40s. Well, you have to have a warehouse, a liquidation warehouse, they call them. I think the closest one, I think they may have one in Portland, Maine. I'm not sure though. And they get discontinued stuff, truckloads of stuff from like Amazon and Home Depot and all over the place. And then they put it on pallets, and you bid on them. A lot of times, if it's local, you can go pick it up. You can get what would be a $2,000 worth of merchandise for a couple hundred, for a couple $100. Oh, YouTube deletes them. Tomorrow's your last hot day, huh, Tim? Well, I am feeling better now. Thank you for asking. Yeah, YouTube can be, if they don't like what you're saying, they'll not only delete it, though. If you have a channel, they'll discontinue your channel. I haven't I haven't deleted too many comments in my day. Only the ones using the S word. YouTube, I do know they can go back over a year and find 2 or 3 videos in a row. What kind of design is on the couch? It's just I don't know, it's a gray and white combination. Yeah, I haven't got K1 yet, Pam, but I'm going to right off. You've had to crank the heat up on the last 2 days. It's been that cold. Wow. Rosanna said here too, Pam. We haven't got that yet. That's weird. That has to be something on your end, bud. Maybe, that might have sent it to spam. Oh, I'll put it this way, Mason. It's worn. I need to get a new one. My chair don't make noise when I lean on the side. Well, this doesn't either. Well, 41 this morning. Yeah, tomorrow night it's supposed to get 35 here, Rosanna. And a high of 57. Today it got to 64. Welcome back, Amy.
Thanks.
I was
longer than I anticipated. I was hungry and I didn't want to eat in front of you, so I decided to make myself some coffee. Something just tied me over.
Oh, you are a spam kind of guy, bud? You just bought your new chair. I'm sitting in it right now, but when I lean on the side, it makes noise. Does the couch make noise? Amy, what kind of chair you got? No, my couch doesn't make any noise.
Oh, it's just a regular kitchen chair.
Luna and I both both make noise in the couch sometimes. Sometimes Luna makes noise and blames it on me, or looks at me like it's my fault. You know, sometimes her snoring wakes her up. Well, I try to be funny sometimes, Mason. You know, things happen in life, and you know, animals can be very funny. I mean, I'm serious. Luna will be sitting here with me, and she'll get right up close, and she'll let out some gas, and then look at me like, "Why did you do that?" Rosanna said, "That's fair." Oh, well, you turned over so I can do your belly, huh? Oh, got that spot. Oh, got that spot. Oh, oh. Luna, you sound like a little piggy. Pam says, I need to make dinner, but haven't got there yet. Chicken fried steak, mashed potatoes, and steamed broccoli. That sounds good.
Wow. Yum, yum, yum. I'm hungry, and that's making it worse.
Yeah, I went to, oh, I can't think of the name of the place. They have a chicken fried steak with white gravy, and my son and his band were playing at a bar that was about an hour and a half away, and I volunteered to drive for him, be the designated driver, which you know was cool because I got to listen to him play, but they didn't have any white gravy, and I
Uh,
and
that makes it the best is the right gravy.
yeah, and I said, well, do you have brown gravy? And they said, well, yeah, and I said, well, then put that on there.
Amish root beer, is that pretty good, Tim?
Sounds good. Janice said, I still don't know what the kids are bringing for dinner. Well, thank you, bud. Like you too.
Tell you what, Bud is just an outright good old countryman.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nice and homely. I'm so glad he got to come up on the screen, even if it was brief. That was awesome.
Jim says it's good stuff. Yes, she is, Pam. She can be quite the entertaining girl. She's over here snoring right now. But, you know, the magic word is, Luna, do you want a treat? Huh? You want a treat? How about a kiss?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh shucks, we was enjoying the sound of the woods with the chainsaw.
Oh, it'll take her about 30 seconds, Amy, and she'll be back sleeping again. Pam says, if you guys
Yeah,
were.
I tell you what, I'd take you up on that offer, Pam. That sounds so good. It really does. Simple but satisfying.
Yeah. Oh, chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, I know. Like, man, you got to have the right gravy.
Yeah.
Don't use the brown gravy. Give the white gravy. The good peppered white gravy.
Yeah. I had to have some kind of gravy, though.
No, I don't want you wearing no sack. You are, bud. You are a blessing.
Oh, Luna, Luna, Luna. All right, Animal Papa, thank you for coming back. Luna, Luna, Luna. Rosanna said, welcome back, Animal Papa. Animal Papa said, hi, Kim. Kim, did you ever watch?
I ended up getting to do something that I didn't think I'd ever be able to do. I took a really good hike, and I actually explored more trails that I hadn't seen, and they were pretty good workouts. And as I was getting ready to go back to the car, one person was jogging by, and I thought to myself, man, I just really want to jog. So normally I don't jog because I don't have the stamina. And so I had watched how the person was jogging. I thought, I bet I could do that. So I put everything up in the car and I went on ahead and went jogging in the opposite direction. And I tell you what, it actually felt good, but my legs started cramping up on me. And so I had to stretch my legs out and come back.
Yeah.
But I am wanting so much to be a runner. I want to be a jogger. I like hiking, but I want to run. My brother, he's the jogger. He's got the strength. He can run about 6 miles a morning. And I think he had timed it once. I don't remember what his time was, but it seems like it was well under 30 minutes. When he was in the Marines, he had the best time.
Yeah, I used to run a lot, but no more.
Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. And you know what? I was thinking about it. I'm building myself up so that you don't have to slow down. I'll catch up.
All right, Rosanna. That's great. You're getting your stitches out.
I wore you out, huh, bud? Well, that's okay. Either way, I've worn Grandpa out. He can't keep up with me on those hikes. I wear him out.
Well, yeah, you got the, especially in the woods there, you got up and down the hills and over the river and through the woods and all those other things, you know.
Yeah, I can hear you all behind me panting, saying, slow down. Let's go a different route.
In a tree.
Let me breathe.
Oh, you're so sweet. That was small. I'll give you 2 of them. Oh.
I love hiking, Animal Papa. I do. But like I said, I want to be able to jog, but I don't want to jog up in the hills, you know. But I have always enjoyed going into the hills and hiking trails. I am a curious person. If there's a new path I haven't gone on yet, I've got to swerve and hit it and see where it goes. I love, love, love hiking. I love being out in nature.
I need to, before the winter sets in or too cold, I need to go out in the woods. We have a lot of mushrooms in here in Maine. And one in particular they call the chicken of the woods, I think they call it. And they grow really big and they're quite tasty. Rosanna said I never could Never build up to jogging, but love to hiking.
I'm glad I made your dog look at you cross-eyed. Just don't make the horses go too fast. That's all I ask. I've gotten lost before, but I discovered that no matter what trail I take, it always gets me right back where I need to be. So I just relax. I take a trail and enjoy.
Well, you missed the world record, Grandpa,
Just
by
by
10 seconds.
seconds, that's not bad.
Yes. Well, you see, Animal Papa, my daughter-in-law's father is like he could write a book on mushrooms. It's like every once in a while, didn't get any this year, but it's what he calls a brain mushroom. I mean, this you go out in the yard one day and there's nothing, and the next day there's a mushroom in the yard about this big around.
Wow.
I mean, it's crazy. Rosanna said, "Wow, bud, that's great."
I tell you what, I hope I never lose the ability to go hiking. I don't want to ever lose that ability. Even if I never do manage to become a full-fledged jogger, I do not want to ever lose the ability to hike, ever. I have been a walker ever since when we used to live in Ohio, and because we left Ohio when I was 8 years old, and from the time, and probably when I was still in a stroller, but when I was able to walk without being in a stroller, we would walk all over the place. And so my mother inbred in me the love of walking, and I can't get enough walking.
I can't walk like I used to because of my back and hip. No, I was talking about the one in the yard was the brain mushroom, Animal Papa. I mean, it like grows huge overnight. But that's what I would call it, Papa. But chicken of the woods is wonderful. They taste like chicken.
Hmm.
It's kind of the same texture. Yes, you can eat that. That's what he says. Like I said, he's done all types of research online and in books and everything, and he knows about his mushrooms. And he said, next time you get one of those, you need to call me and tell me because it'd be there, and it's amazing how fast they grow, and they're quite solid as well.
Hmm.
And I love mushrooms, anyways. I really do.
I do too. Raw and salad and sauteed on meats. Oh yeah.
Oh,
And
thin.
do you know that mushrooms is the only vegetable that holds on to its nutrients no matter if it's raw, cooked, boiled, sauteed, baked, fried? It retains its nutrients, whereas all other vegetables lose theirs when they're cooked.
Yeah, and mushrooms are good raw too.
They're very good raw.
Hold on, everybody.
Oh, 13 miles. Wow. I'm wanting to build myself up so I can actually do 10 to 12 miles.
Okay, everybody. I just had some company come over, and I've been on a little over 2 hours, so I'm going to call it an evening.
All right then, Papa.
And Amy, thanks so much for coming in, Amy. Much love to you.
And the same to you, Grandpa. I'm glad that I took over.
And everybody in the chat, thank you so much for coming in. Much love to you, and bless each and every one of you. Have a good night, all. Bye.